You know your own degrees. Sit down. At first and last, the hearty welcome.
Thanks to your Majesty.
Ourself will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time, we'll require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends, for my heart speaks they are welcome.
See, they encountered thee with their heart's thanks. Both sides are even. Here I'll sit in the midst, be large in mirth, and soon we'll drink a measure, the table round. Excuse me. There's blood on thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
Tis better than thee within than he without. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best of the cutthroats. Yet he's good that you did the like for Fleance. If thou didst it, thou art the nonpareil.
Most royal, sir. Fleance escaped.
Then comes my fit again. I had else been perfect, whole as the marble, found as the rock, as broad and general as the air casing. But now I am cabined, cribbed, confined, bound in these saucy doubts and fears. But Banquo's safe?
Aye, my lord. He safe in a ditch he bides, with 20 treasured gashes upon his face. Never more a threat to nature.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies, the worm that's fled, hath no nature, in time will venom breed, no teeth for the present. Get thee gone, tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer. The feast is sold that is not often vouched, while 'tis a making, 'tis given with welcome. To feed were best at home, from thence the sauce to meat is ceremony, meeting were bare without it.
Sweet remembrancer. Now, good digestion wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Here had we now our country's honor roofed, where the grace person of our Banquo present, who may I rather challenge for unkind than pity for mischance.
His absence, sir, lays blame upon his promise. Please it, your highness.
The table's full.
Here is a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is it that moves your highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst say, I did it. Never shake my glory towards me.
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends, my lord is often thus, and hath been from his youth. Pray you, take seat. The fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will again be well. If you much note him, you shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one, that dare look on which the devil might appeal.
Oh, proper stuff, this is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and starts, impostors to true fear, would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandam. Shame itself, why do you make such faces? When all's done, you look but on a stool.
Prithee, see there! Behold! Lo! How say you? What? Why matter? If thou canst nod, speak too. If the charnel houses and our graves must send back the people whom we bury, our monuments shall be the maw of kites.
What, quite unmanned in folly?
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie for shame.
Blood hath been shed ere now. In the olden time, ere humane statute purged the gentle wheel. Aye, and since too, murders have been performed, too terrible for the ear. The times have been, when the man's brains were out, the man were dead, and there an end. But here and now an end, they rise again, with 20 mortal murders on their crowns, to push us from our stools. which is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health to all. Then I'll sit down. Give me some wine. Fill full. I drink to the general joy of the whole table, and to our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss. Would he were here. To all in him we thirst, and all to all.
Our duties and the pledge.
Avaunt and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee. Thy bones are mareless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost glare with.
Think of this, good peers, but only a thing of custom, 'tis no other. Only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man dare, I dare, approach thou like the rugged Russian bear, or the armed rhinoceros, or the Hyrcan tiger. Take any shape but that, and my firm nerve shall never tremble, or be alive again and dare me desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit then, portray me the baby of a girl. Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence. Why so, being gone, I am a man again. Pray you, sit still.
You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meeting, with most admired disorder.
Can such things be, and overcome us like a summer's cloud, without our special wonder? You make me strange, even to the disposition that I owe. When I now think you can behold such sights, and keep the red ruby of your cheeks, while mine are blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Questions enrage him. At once, good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, and better health. Attend his majesty.
A kind good night to all.
I will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move, and trees to speak. Augurs and understood relations have by maggot pies and coughs and rooks brought forth the secretest man of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning, which is which.
How sayest thou that Macduff denies his person at our great bidding?
Did you send him, sir?
I hear it by the way, but I will send. There's not one of them in this house I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow, and betimes I will to the weird sisters. More shall they speak, for now I am bent to know by the worst means the worst. For mine own good all causes shall give way. I am in blood, stepped so far that should wade no more, returning were as tedious as gore. Strange things I have in head, at will to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned.
You lack the seasons of all nature, sleep.
Come, will to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate fear that wants hard use. We are yet but young indeed. The maw of kites. Go ahead. Boom.